Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Knowledge Adda. Today we will discuss an interesting topic in reasoning, that is distance sensing test, where one has to solve problems on distance traveled from one place to another place. The problems are a sort of like distance puzzles. Before going to problems, we learn few basics required to solve the problems regarding distance, and then we'll move on to problems. Before that, I have a request for you all. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, share, and press on the bell icon. Thank you. We'll quickly go through the basics and then go ahead with the problems. Okay. Uh, See, direction sense test. In this test, the questions consist of sort of direction puzzle. The questions are like a little puzzle type. We can just go through the questions and solve it. Basically, when we are solving distance problems, then we will have to know this basics regarding directions. So, if my point is here, if a person is standing here, then this direction where I am marking, this becomes my north, this is south, east and west, and this direction is northeast, southeast, southwest and northwest. And turning any side, maybe left or right side, causes 90 degree. A person may turn left side or right side, he may be facing any side, but if he turns his right or left, he causes an angle of 90 degree. Similarly, if moving in one direction or moving in clockwise direction will cause turning him to right. If the problem says person is moving in clockwise direction, that means he is moving in right direction. If the problem says the person is moving in anti-clockwise direction, he is turning left. So if he is moving clockwise direction, then he is turning right. And regarding angles, here, see, the person is turning clockwise 45 degree, then it is pointed here. If he is facing north east, then it is 45 degree. From north to, if he is facing east, if he is moving from here to here, then it is 90 degree. Then from north, if he is moving southeast, then it is he has taken moved angle of 135 degree. From facing north, if he is facing south, then he has moved angle of 180 degree. Similarly, if he is facing north, and from north, if he is facing southwest, then he has moved an angle of 225 degree. Similarly, from facing north, he has moved clockwise, and he is facing west now, then he is moved an angle of 270 degree. Similarly, from facing north, he has moved clockwise and he is facing north west, then he has a moved angle of 315 degree. Similarly, from facing north, he has taken a circle and again he is facing north, then he has taken an angle of 360 degree. All these are basics that we all know. Just before going to problems, okay, now we'll quickly move on to problems. This is problem number 1. A man is facing west. Okay, for any problem to be solved, if it becomes very easy if you just try to draw the directions here: east, west, north and south, northeast. This is southeast, northwest, southwest. Okay, a man is facing west. That means he is facing this side. Man is facing west. He is facing this side. he is facing here. Then he turns 45 degree in the clockwise direction. See, he is turning 45 degree. So clockwise direction, he is turning this side. He is turning this side 45 degree. So he is turned 45. This is 45 degree. He is turned clockwise direction, and then another 180 degree in the same direction. Same direction in the sense he turns again in clockwise direction 180 degree. From here 180 degree will be this much. So from here to here will be 180 degree. Now he is facing this side. First in clockwise he has moved 45 degree. Now he has moved 180 degree clockwise direction, and then 270 degree in the anti-clockwise direction. Now from here he takes 270 degree in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, we will try to draw 270 degree here. From here he moves anti-clockwise direction, so he moves in this direction. From here to here he has taken 180 degree. This is 180 degree. From here to here anti-clockwise. He has to take 90 more degrees, because 180 plus 90 is 270. So from here to here 180. This is again 45. He has to move 45 more. So it will be like this. This is 45. So first he was facing east. This is north, south. He was facing west, east, north, south. This is south, east. Okay, he was facing west, moved 45 degree clockwise, again 180 degree clockwise, moved 270 anti-clockwise. This is 270 anti-clockwise. Now, so which direction is he facing now? Which direction is he facing now? His final direction is this. This is southwest. This is southwest. So final answer is option number D, that is southwest. We'll move on to the next question. Question number 2. One day, again we'll draw it here only, directions, east, west, north and south. Ravi left home and cycled 10 kilometers southward. Okay, so Ravi left home from here. He left home and 10 kilometers southward. From here he has traveled 10 kilometers. Then turn right. See, from here he has traveled 10 kilometers and he has turned right. He has turned this way and traveled 5 kilometers and turn right again. He is traveling this side and this will be his right. This side will be his right and travel 10 kilometers. He has traveled again 10 kilometers. Next, and turn left and cycled. From here, first he traveled south 10 kilometers, turned his right. This is his right. He was facing this side south. This will be right. Again he has turned right. He has traveled 10 kilometers. From here, what he has done? He has turned left and cycled 10 kilometers again. So he has turned left. This is his left. So he has 10 kilometers. How many kilometers will he have to cycle to reach his home straight? So here is his home. From here he left. So he is here now. So he has to travel back. So from here to here this is 10, and from here to here, since these two are parallel, it is 5. So 10 plus 5 here. From here, if he has to come here, then he has to travel 15 kilometers. So option number B is the right answer for this question. We'll move on to next question. Question number 3. Okay. Before reading the question, let me just try to draw the direction here. East, west, north and south. A child is looking for his father. Okay. A child is looking for his father. He went 90 meters in east before turning right. Okay. Let us consider he was here. He has moved 90 meters towards east. He is moved 90 meters towards east before turning right. means he has turned right. He has moved 90 degree and turned right. After turning, he turned right. He went 20 meters before turning right again. So after moving 90 meters, he has turned right and traveled 20 meters. Traveled 20 meters. See, he has traveled 20 meters. See, he went 20 meters before turning his right again. So he traveled 20 meters and again he turned right. After turning right again, look for his father at his uncle's place 30 meters from this point. Okay. So after traveling 20 meter, turning right, he has traveled 30 meters. He has traveled 30 meters, which is this point is his uncle's place where he want to find his father. His father was not there. At this place also his father was not there. From there he went 100 meters to his north. He went 100 meters to his north. In the sense, from here he went 100 meters. Okay. So till this point it is 20 meters. And from here to here, total distance is 100. Here it is 20, that means this is 80. Before meeting his father, he met his father here. How far did the son meet his father from the starting point? His starting point is here. So we can calculate the distance between this point and this point so that we get the distance between he at the starting point and the father. So let us try to see distance between this point and this point is 90, where this is 30. So remaining is 60. So this forms a right angle triangle. So this one side is 60 meter, the other side is 80 meter, and this is a hypotenuse. We know that 60 square plus 80 square, and square root of 60 square plus 80 square will give us the distance between this. Let us say this is AB. So AB is equal to 60 square plus 80 square, which is 3600 plus 6400. This is how much? This is 10,000. Square root will be 100 meters. So this will be 100 meters from starting point to end point. That is, at this point his father is found. So from starting point 100 meters away his father is found. So option number B is the right answer for this question. We will move on to the next question. Question number 4. Kailas faces towards north. That means he is facing this side towards north. Turning to his right, he walks 25 meters. He turns right. Okay. He is facing north and he turning to his right. That means he walks 25 meters here. He then turns to his left. First he walks 25 meters to his right, then turns left, walks 30 meter. He walks 30 meter after turning left. Next he moves 25 meter to his right. Again he moves 25 meters to his right. So this is again 25 meters. He then turns to his right again and walks 55 meters. Right in the sense he walks this way. 55 meters. This is total 55 meters. Finally he turns to the right. See, he has traveled 55 meters here and he turns right. That means he turns this side and moves 40 meters. He has moved 40 meters. In which direction is he now from his starting point? This is our starting point. And now he is here. So from here to here, in which direction he is now? So he is facing north. He is not exactly to the south. He is not exactly to the east. He is here in this direction. This is according to this. This is south east. That is, he is in southeast direction. From here, if you look from here to here, it is southeast. So option number D is the right answer for this question. We will move on to question number 5. Deepa moved a distance of 75 meters towards north. Deepa has moved 75 meters towards north. She then turned to left. She is turned left and walking for 25 meters. She has turned left and she has walked for 25 meters. Turned left again. Again she has turned left and walked 80 meters. See, if he turns this side, it is right. She has turned left. So it is 80 meters. He has traveled here. Finally she turned right again. So she has turned right again here. She has turned right at an angle of 45 degree. That means he traveled 80 and he has turned right at an angle of 45 degree. At an angle of 45 degree in the sense he has moved here at an angle of 45 degree. Which direction was he moving? So he is moving in this direction. First he has traveled north, turned left, walked 25 meters, turned again left, walked 85 meters, north, left, left. Then at this point, after traveling 80 meters, she has taken a 45 degree right angle, 45 degree which is to her right. Then this direction she is moving now, which is this direction. So compared to this, starting point is here. This direction is, whichever I am marking here, this is south-west direction. So option number E is the right answer for this question. We'll move on to question number 6. Kunal walks 10 kilometers towards north. Kunal walks 10 kilometers towards north. From there he walks 6 kilometers towards south. That means again he comes back on the same path 6 kilometers. Say this is 6 kilometers. This is 6 kilometers. So he is here now. His starting point is here. He has walked first north 10 kilometers, then come back, walk for 6 kilometers. Then he walks 3 kilometers towards east. From here, he walks 3 kilometers towards east. This is 4 kilometers. Because total he has traveled 10, out of which 6 he has come back. So remaining is 4. Again he has traveled 3 kilometers towards east. How far and in which direction? He is with the starting point. So this is starting point. So we will have to check distance between this and this starting point and end point. So again here it forms a right angle triangle where this becomes AB. Starting point is A, end point is B. So hypotenuse AB is again given as square root of 4 square one side plus 3 square. So that is 16 plus 9 square root is 25, which is equal to 5. So from here to here, distance between A and B is 5 kilometers and it is in northeast. See, if you compare from starting point, he is in this direction, so northeast. This is northeast. So 5 kilometer northeast. Option number D is the right answer for this question. We will move on to question number 7. Johnson left for his office in his car. Johnson left his home to his office in his car. He drove 15 kilometers towards north. He is driving a car and he drove 15 kilometers towards north. This is 15 kilometer. And then 10 kilometers towards west. From here, he has moved 10 kilometers towards west. First north, 15 kilometer, then 10 kilometer towards west. He then turned to his south and covered 5 kilometers. He turned to south and forward 5 kilometer. Further he turned to east. Again he turned this side and covered 8 kilometers. Finally, he turned right. That means he started traveling this side. He drove 10 kilometers. Okay, how far and in which direction? Easy from the starting point. See, this is the starting point. Okay, he has traveled 15 kilometers, taken 10 kilometers here, 5 kilometers traveling, and then he has traveled 8 kilometers in this direction. Now, if you check here, this is, from here to here, this is 15, where 5 is covered here. So what is remaining? 10. So he has traveled 10 kilometers here. So this is also 10. He is exactly parallel to this starting point, 10, and now distance between this point and this point is 10, where distance between this point is 8. So remaining is 2. Since this and this are parallel to from starting point to end point, the distance is 2 kilometers, and from here he is here. He has come back here. That means to his west, 2 kilometers to the west. So option number A is the correct answer for that question. A man is facing south. He turns 135 degree in anti-clockwise direction. So let us say man was facing this side towards south. Okay, man is facing south. This is south, east, north, west. He turns 135 degree in anti-clockwise. From here, 135 degrees. This is 90 and 45 more. So from here to here is 135 degree, where he is facing this side now, and then 180 degree in clockwise direction. Again from this point he moves 180 degree in clockwise direction. So from here he takes 180 degree. That means he ends up here. This is 180 degree. So now he is facing this side. Which direction is he facing now? He is facing southwest. See, this is south and this is west. He is facing this side. That means he is facing southwest. Option number D is the right answer for this question. We will move on to question number 9. A man is facing towards west. Facing towards west. Okay, so let me draw it again. Man is facing towards west. So he is facing this side and turns through 45 clockwise direction. So he was facing this side and he turns clockwise direction 45 degree. So he turns clockwise 45 degree and again clockwise, again 180 degree clockwise. From here again he travels 180 degree clockwise only. So from here to here is 180 degree. He is traveled 180 degree clockwise. Then turns through 270 anti-clockwise, and from this point again he turns 270 in the sense anti-clockwise. He is taking this direction. So from here to here, this is 180, this is 45. 180 plus 45 is 225. From here to here it is 225. 225 again has to travel 45 more, that is here. So from here to here that is 270 degree. From here to here is 270 degree, and now he is facing south. This is south and this is west, so he is facing southwest. So he is facing southwest direction right now. We'll move to question number 10. Question number 10 says, river flows west to east. Okay, So we will consider a river flows west to east. So let us consider here east, west, north and south. So river is flowing in this direction, west to east. On the way, turn left and goes in semi-circle round a hillock. See, it is flowing left to west to east, and then it turns left, goes around a hill in a semicircle way. Okay, we will consider this as a hill. So it is turning left and goes in a semicircle way, and then turns left at right angles. It turns left at right angles. It comes here in a semicircle manner, then it turns left at right angles. That means it turns left at right angles. So in which direction is the river finally flowing? So it is flowing in the east direction. So option number B is the right answer for this question. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Click on bell icon for more updates. Thank you.